And I'm back with another video of Manamon. So in the last video, we had defeated another administrator. And it was Administrator Kumori. So let's continue on with the factory saga. That's the Manelith healing unit. So let's go look for... Let's see what this guy has to say.
Move over, I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Now let's look for the office. I don't know what this thing is.
The machine is flashing an error message. Error code -12. Insufficient memory.
Ah, okay. It's another monitor.
Kumori's office, what are you doing in here? You're not even an apprentice, are you? Shadow Warrior Grunt has challenged you to a battle. Grunt sent out a slugging. Go, Pantherbit. Foe slugging used Flame Blizzard.
Oh.
Foe slugging has dealt 60 damage to Pantherbit. Select an action for Pantherbit. Attack.
That's one powerful flame attack.
Choose a move. Spirit for Earthquake. Earth. Pantherbit used Earthquake. Pantherbit has dealt 198 damage to Foe slugging. Foe slugging has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 926 experience points. Shadow Warrior Grunt defeated. Ouch. Do you want to be recruited? Obtain 573 gold.
Now, let's,
Strong Herb. Select the... Pantherbit swallowed the Strong Herb, healing 60 health.
let's look for some goodies. I don't think there are any, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, I hear tamers.
I can't believe I received such a cumbersome Shadow Warrior name. Shadow Warrior Sharzavalian has challenged you to a battle. Sharzavalian sent out a Lavalin. Go, Pantherbit. Foe Lavalin used Lava Lick. Foe Lavalin has dealt 14 damage to Pantherbit. Select choose a spirit for Earthquake. Earth. Pantherbit used Earthquake. Pantherbit has dealt 285 damage to Foe Lavalin. Foe Lavalin has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 656 experience points. Shadow Warrior Sharzavalian is about to summon Wizel. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Wizel.
No. Yes. No. Sharzavalian sent out a Wizel. Foe Wizel used Stifle. Pantherbit's special attacks are stifled.
Oh boy.
Select the choose Bizarre Illusion, Mat Earth, Spirit Force, Ghost. Pantherbit used Spirit Force. Pantherbit has dealt 174 damage to Foe Wizel. Foe Wizel has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 784 experience points. Shadow Warrior Sharzavalian defeated. It will be amazing when Octoross finally has eliminated all the rebellious scum like yourself. Obtain 699 gold. Herb. Pantherbit swallowed the herb, healing 14 health.
You know, I don't think Octoross is trying to destroy the world. I think he's just trying to enslave it. Everyone seems to think that he's trying to destroy the world, which is pointless. Yeah, it is pointless if you're trying to destroy something that you're trying to rule. The whole point of, you know, doing what Octoross is doing is to enslave everybody, make them be your servants, not destroy everybody. Otherwise, who would you rule? That's my take on this storyline.
Manelith Factory F2.
Okay, so I hear a chest.
Gilbert found 2 storage ointments. Gilbert stored the storage ointments in the status pocket.
Alright. Another chest.
Gilbert found the max skill drink. Gilbert stored the max skill drink in the status pocket.
Another chest, but here it is.
Gilbert found the revive. Gilbert stored the revive in the status pocket.
Let's
So inventory, Manopedia, save game. Game save, select an option. Party. Manelith Factory F2. You're not meant to be here.
I know.
Shadow Warrior Mayariketo has challenged you to a battle. Mayariketo sent out a Gipperto. Go, Panderbit. Foe Gipperto used Wind Force. Foe Gipperto has dealt 27 damage to Panderbit. So choose a move. Stone Throw. Panderbit used Stone Throw. Panderbit has dealt 96 damage to Foe Gipperto. Foe Gipperto's Avenging Spirit ability has increased its defense by 1 stage. Foe Gipperto's Avenging Spirit ability has increased its magic defense by 1 stage. Foe Gipperto's Avenging Spirit ability has increased its speed by 1 stage. Foe Gipperto used Wind Force. Foe Gipperto has dealt 26 damage to Panderbit. Select an action for new enemy
what level
information
this
B.
Gipperto is.
Foe Gipperto. Foe Gipperto is level 42. Select an action for infant attack. Choose a move. Stone Throw. Panderbit used Stone Throw. Panderbit has dealt 76 damage to Foe Gipperto. Foe Gipperto has been defeated. Panderbit gained 740 experience points. Shadow Warrior Mayariketo is about to summon Gipperto. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. No.
Mayariketo sent out a Gipperto. Foe Gipperto used Wind Force. Foe Gipperto has dealt 27 damage to Panderbit. So choose Spirit Force. Panderbit used Spirit Force. Panderbit has dealt 183 damage to Foe Gipperto. Foe Gipperto has been defeated. Panderbit gained 740 experience points. Shadow Warrior Mayariketo is about to summon Submeno. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Yes. I think I...
Select the Manamon Tilevile.
Tilevile.
What do you want that go? Tilevile. Mayariketo sent out a Submeno. So choose a Tilevile used Blaze Rampage. Tilevile has dealt 95 damage to Foe Submeno. Foe Submeno used Obscure. Foe Submeno's evasiveness was increased by 1 stage. Select choose. Tilevile used Blaze Rampage. Tilevile has dealt 98 damage to Foe Submeno. Foe Submeno has been defeated. Tilevile gained 1044 experience points. Shadow Warrior Mayariketo defeated. Such a stunning victory. Obtained 927 gold. Strong Herb. Panderbit swallowed the strong herb, healing 80 health.
Okay. I hear more tamers. Get back to your poster, I'll report you for underproductivity.
Shadow Warrior Tablins has challenged you to a battle. Tablins sent out a monster. Go, Pantherbit.
Okay.
Foe monster used Quicken. Foe monster speed was increased by 1 stage. Select and choose amongst the Earthquake. Pantherbit used Earthquake. Pantherbit has dealt 231 damage to Foe monster. Foe monster has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 923 experience points. Shadow Warrior Tablins is about to summon monster. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. Select the high combis Zintrobit. What do you go, Zintrobit? Tablins sent out a monster. Select choose Zintrobit used Dora Master. Zintrobit has dealt 53 damage to Foe monster. Foe monster used Laser Arm.
Oh
Foe monster has
boy.
dealt 174 damage to Zintrobit. Zintrobit has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Pantherbit. What go, Pantherbit. Foe monster used Dora Master. Foe monster has dealt 11 damage to Pantherbit. Select choose Sphere Earth, Bizarre Illusion, Earth. Pantherbit used Earthquake. Pantherbit has dealt 261 damage to Foe monster. Foe monster has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 941 experience points. Shadow Warrior Tablins is about to summon Mondival. Do you want no? Tablins sent out a Mondival. Foe Mondival used Quicken. Foe Mondival's speed was increased by 1 stage. Select choose. Pantherbit used Earthquake. Pantherbit has dealt 204 damage to Foe Mondival. Foe Mondival has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 882 experience points. Pantherbit has increased to level 53. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 1. Pantherbit now has 16 training points after gaining 5 training points. Shadow Warrior Tablins defeated. Well, I don't get much of a chance to train and tame my Manamon. I get worked to death like a stallion and when I go home at nights all I can do is fall into bed and sleep. Obtained 997 gold.
I think I'll go back to the Manelith healing unit and revive my
Manelith Factory up 2.
my Zintrobat.
Kumori's office. Manelith Factory. It's the map. A new. Select the Manophilia. Save game. Game saved. Select the.
Let's go back to Kumori's office.
Kumori's office. Manelith Factory up 2. Manelith Factory up 2.
Make here another tamer.
Why are you fighting the Shadow Warriors? Hey, that is to say we wouldn't fight you if you didn't fight us. We're pacifists, really. Shadow Warrior Sanagoria has challenged you to a battle. Sanagoria sent out a Toroisan. Go, Pantherbit. Foe Toroisan used Bubble Burst. Foe Toroisan has dealt 48 damage to Pantherbit. Instant switch man select Tylovile. Go, Tylovile. Tylovile used Blaze Rampage. Tylovile has dealt 29 damage to Foe Toroisan. Foe Toroisan used Bubble Burst. Foe Royson has dealt 57 damage to Tylevile. Select an action inventory. Switch man. Select the Hydric. Tile of Hydric.
See here.
Omnisect. Hydric. Omnisect.
Water and poison.
Zindrabit. Go. Zindrabit. Foe Royson. Foe Royson has dealt 35 damage to Zindrabit. Select choose a move. Zindrabit use Dora Master. Zindrabit has dealt 78 damage to Foe Royson. Foe Royson has been defeated. Pandrabit gained 300 experience points. Tylevile gained 450 experience points. Zindrabit gained 676 experience points. Shadow Warrior Sanagoria is about to summon Virlight. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Yes.
Select the Manamon to use. Pandrabit. What do you want? Go. Pandrabit. Sanagoria sent out a Virlight. Foe Virlight's miniature body ability has increased its evasiveness by 1 stage. Foe Virlight used Soul Ripper. The attack missed. So choose a move Spirit Force. Pandrabit used Spirit Force. Pandrabit has dealt 384 damage to Foe Virlight. Foe Virlight has been defeated. Pandrabit gained 903 experience points. Shadow Warrior Sanagoria is about to summon Virlight. Do you want? No. Sanagoria sent out a Virlight. Foe Virlight's miniature body ability has increased its evasiveness by 1 stage. Foe Virlight used Bizarre Illusion. The attack missed. So choose. Pandrabit used Spirit Force. Pandrabit has dealt 333 damage to Foe Virlight. Foe Virlight has been defeated. Pandrabit gained 903 experience points. Shadow Warrior Sanagoria defeated. Oh, I like that. Assertive Arm new. Obtained 1005 gold. Strong Herb. Pandrabit swallowed the Strong Herb, healing 48 health. Strong Herb. Select Tylevile. Tylevile swallowed the Strong Herb, healing 57 health.
Okay. Let's continue on.
Gilbert found the storage key. Gilbert stored the storage key in the other item's pocket. The door is locked. A sign reads as follows. High security area. Authorized administrators only. Manelith factory.
Okay. Let's go heal up.
It's the a new so infamous save. Game saved. Select an option.
And now we need to unlock another door. Because Kumori wasn't in his office or anywhere on the second floor of his office.
The door is locked tight. Use the storage key to unlock the door. Yes. Manelith factory basement.
Now I need to pass another guard.
Hey, what's your ID number? You, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Manelith factory basement.
There, I passed it.
So infamous save game. Game saved. Select an option. Party. To hell with you. Shadow Warrior Crusher has challenged you to a battle. Crusher sent out an Iamanja. Go, Pandrabit. Foe Iamanja used Shadow Claw. Foe Iamanja has dealt 36 damage to Pandrabit. So in the switch Manamon. Select the Manamon as a Tylevile. Hydric. Zin Tanchano. Cancel. Tanchano. Go. Tanchano. Foe Iamanja used Black Bite. The attack missed. So Tenshano used White Lance. Tenshano has dealt 116 damage to foe Mayamanja. Foe Mayamanja has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 266 experience points. Tenshano gained 599 experience points. Shadow Warrior Crush is about to summon Radiera. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Standard and poison.
No. Crush sent out a Radiera. Foe Radiera used Bizarre Illusion. Tenshano has become Berserk. Tenshano is out of control. Tenshano used Restrain.
Oh boy. Okay.
Foe Radiera's physical attacks are being restrained. Foe Radiera used Pollution Solution. Tenshano has been infected with a lethal poison. Tenshano is out of control. Tenshano used Restrain. The move failed. Tenshano suffered 13 damage from poison. Foe Radiera used Roar. Foe Radiera's strength was increased by 1 stage. Tenshano is out of control. Tenshano used Takedown. Tenshano has dealt 60 damage to Foe Radiera. Tenshano suffered 15 damage from the Backlash. Tenshano suffered 16 damage from poison. Foe Radiera's physical attacks are no longer restrained. Foe Radiera used Roar. Foe Radiera's strength was increased by 1 stage. Tenshano is out of control. Tenshano used White Lance. Tenshano has dealt 116 damage to Foe Radiera. Foe Radiera has been defeated. Tenshano gained 1176 experience points. Tenshano has increased to level 51. Health has increased by 2, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2. Tenshano now has 5 training points after gaining 5 training points. Shadow Warrior Crush is about to summon Friggle. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Friggle.
No, yes. Select the Manam Hylavile, Hide Omnisect, Zindrabit. What to go, Zindrabit. Crush sent out a Friggle. So choose Zindrabit use Dora Master. Zindrabit has dealt 96 damage to Foe Friggle. Foe Friggle used Guard Up. Foe Friggle's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select Zindrabit used Dora Master. Zindrabit has dealt 84 damage to Foe Friggle. Foe Friggle has been defeated. Zindrabit gained 1132 experience points. Shadow Warrior Crush defeated. To hell with you. Obtained 943 gold.
Okay.
So inventory items. Status. Herb. 195. Antidote. 2 unselect the action you wish to perform. Use. Select the Tenshano. Tenshano uses the antidote, curing the ailment. Stat. Select an option. Herb. Select the character to use this item. Tenshano. Tenshano swallowed the herb, healing 44 health. Herb. Select the Zindrabit. It won't have any effect.
Okay. So let's...
So in the mana save. Game saved. Select it.
There, passed it. Let's
save game. Game save. Select an option. You look suspicious. Shadow Warrior Daxaterus has challenged you to a battle. Daxaterus sent out a Fofum. Go, Pantherbit. Select an act, choose a move. Spear Earthquake. Pantherbit used Earthquake. Critical. Pantherbit has dealt 501 damage to Foe Fofum. Foe Fofum has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 711 experience points. Shadow Warrior Daxaterus is about to summon Lavalin. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Select the Hylavile. Hydric.
Lavalin is...
Hydric.
Flame
Where
type.
do you go, Hydric? Daxaterus sent out a Lavalin. So choose Hydric used Drench. Hydric has dealt 138 damage to Foe Lavalin. Foe Lavalin has been defeated. Hydric gained 985 experience points. Shadow Warrior Daxaterus is about to summon Slugig. Do you want? No. Daxaterus sent out a Slugig. So choose Hydric used Drench. Hydric has dealt 96 damage to Foe Slugig. Foe Slugig has been defeated. Hydra gained 890 experience points. Shadow Warrior Daxatorus defeated. Now I know you're suspicious. Obtained 946 gold.
Okay.
Gilbert found the restricted area key. Gilbert stored the restricted area key in the other item's pocket. I'll show you what happens to those who oppose the Shadow Warriors. Shadow Warrior Darzak has challenged you to a battle. Darzak sent out a Skiriel. Go, Pantherbit. Foe Skiriel used Rage Bug. Foe Skiriel has dealt 16 damage to Pantherbit. So choose a move. Stone Throw. Pantherbit used Stone Throw. Pantherbit has dealt 192 damage to Foe Skiriel. Foe Skiriel has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 725 experience points. Shadow Warrior Darzak is about to summon Troomer. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes, select the Tylovile. What do you go? Tylovile. Darzak sent out a Troomer. So choose Tylovile used Blaze Rampage. Tylovile has dealt 171 damage to Foe Troomer. Foe Troomer has been defeated. Tylovile gained 1058 experience points. Shadow Warrior Darzak is about to summon Beowulf. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Yes.
Select the Tile Hot Box Introvert, Tenshano. What to go, Tenshano. Darzak sent out a Beowulf. Foe Beowulf's disheartened ability has decreased Tenshano's evasiveness by 1 stage. So choose a takedown Power Punch. Tenshano used Power Punch. Tenshano has dealt 150 damage to Foe Beowulf. Foe Beowulf has been defeated. Tenshano gained 1051 experience points. Shadow Warrior Darzak defeated. You're going to leave now, right? Obtain 990 gold. Select this hand Tenshano. It won't have any effect. Select the character. Pantherbit swallowed the herb, healing 50 health. Pantherbit swallowed the herb, healing 2 health.
Oh. 2.
They call me the Hitman. Shadow Warrior Mandrenit has challenged you to a battle. Mandrenit sent out a Virulite. Go, Pantherbit. Foe Virulite's miniature body ability has increased its evasiveness by 1 stage. Foe Virulite flew into the air.
Uh-oh.
Select choose a move. Stone Throw. Pantherbit used Stone Throw. The attack missed. Foe Virulite used Fly. Foe Virulite has dealt 47 damage to Pantherbit. So choose Spirit Force. Pantherbit used Spirit Force. The attack missed. Foe Virulite used Black Bite. Foe Virulite has dealt 42 damage to Pantherbit. So choose Pantherbit used Spirit Force. Pantherbit has dealt 435 damage to Foe Virulite. Foe Virulite has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 920 experience points. Shadow Warrior Mandrenit is about to summon Mortrex. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? No, Mandrenit sent out a Mortrex. Foe Mortrex used Diabolical Fire. Foe Mortrex has dealt 51 damage to Pantherbit. Select Pantherbit has 40 out of 1 inventory status, equipment status, antidote, Hans Mac 4 Medical Master U Pierce Master Herb, 59, select. Pantherbit swallowed the Master Herb, healing 140 health. Foe Mortrex used Diabolical Fire. Foe Mortrex has dealt 57 damage to Pantherbit. So choose Earthquake or Spirit. Pantherbit used Spirit Force. Pantherbit has dealt 98 damage to Foe Mortrex. Foe Mortrex used Nightstick.
Uh-oh.
Foe Mortrex has dealt 48 damage to Pantherbit. So choose Pantherbit used Spirit Force. Pantherbit has dealt 98 damage to Foe Mortrex. Foe Mortrex has been defeated. Pantherbit gained 970 experience points. Shadow Warrior Mandrenit is about to summon Nerwar. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes, select the Manamon Tenshano. Let's go, Tenshano. Mandrenit sent out a Nerwar. So choose a take Power Punch. Tenshano used Power Punch. Tenshano has dealt 150 damage to Foe Nerwar. Foe Nerwar has been defeated. Tenshano gained 1309 experience points. Shadow Warrior Mandrenit defeated. That hurt, man. Obtained 1041 gold. Select the character to use this item.
Let's see.
Strong Herb. Pantherbit swallowed the Strong Herb, healing 100 health. Panderbit swallowed the herb, healing 5 health.
Okay.
I'm Yavin's best friend. Or at least I was before you came along and filled his head with a bunch of untruths. Shadow Warrior Kanekikar has challenged you to a battle. Kanekikar sent out a Tornado.
Tornado, that's, plant type?
Go, Panderbit. Foe Tornado used Acid Slap. Foe Tornado has dealt 6 damage to Panderbit. Invent switch and select the tile. Go, Tilevile. Tilevile used Blaze Rampage. Tilevile has dealt 144 damage to Foe Tornado. Tilevile suffered 7 damage from Foe Tornado's thorny body. Foe Tornado has been defeated. Panderbit gained 408 experience points. Tilevile gained 766 experience points. Tilevile has increased to level 51. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 3, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2. Tilevile now has 6 training points after gaining 6 training points. Shadow Warrior Kanekikar defeated. Weh. Obtained 597 gold. Superior Party. Panderbit has 174 out of 180 health. Tilevile has 150 out of 157 health.
Okay. Let's...
The door is locked. A sign reads Prison of Frozen Time.
Okay. Time to backtrack.
Hey, what's your ID number? You did, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Manelith Factory basement. Manelith Factory.
Now, let's go back to Kumori's office. But first, let's go to the healing unit.
It's a new long. Office. Infinite exit game saved. Game saved. Manelith Factory F2. Factory F2.
Let's go. Still walking through Kumori's second floor part of the office. Need to get to the stairs.
Factory F3. Internet save game. Game saved. Select. The door is locked. A sign reads as follows. High security area. Authorized administrators only. Use the restricted area key to unlock the door. Manamon Factory F3. Octoross is hiring kids now. I doubt you're even old enough to legally be employed. Shadow Warrior Jezreel has challenged you to a battle. Jezreel sent out a Dormanoid. Go, Panderbit. Foe Dormanoid used Deadman's Curse.
Oh boy.
Pandurba has been cursed. Foe Dormammu suffered 72 damage from the backlash. So choose a Spirit Force. Pandurba used Spirit Force. Critical. Pandurba has dealt 390 damage to Foe Dormammoid. Foe Dormammoid has been defeated. Pandurba gained 872 experience points. Shadow Warrior Jezreel is about to summon Dormammoid. Do you know? Jezreel sent out a Dormammoid. Pandurba suffered 45 damage from its curse. Foe Dormammoid used Bone Kick. Foe Dormammoid has dealt 45 damage to Pandurba. So choose. Pandurba used Spirit Force. Pandurba has dealt 228 damage to Foe Dormammoid. Foe Dormammoid has been defeated. Pandurba gained 872 experience points. Shadow Warrior Jezreel is about to summon Orienta. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Yes.
Select the tile vial. Hydric. Omnis Zintrobit. Let's go, Zintrobit. Jezreel sent out a Orienta. Select Zintrobit used Dora Master. Zintrobit has dealt 69 damage to Foe Orienta. Foe Orienta used Toxic Storm. Foe Orienta has dealt 35 damage to Zintrobit. So choose. Zintrobit used Dora Master. Zintrobit has dealt 66 damage to Foe Orienta. Foe Orienta has been defeated. Zintrobit gained 1382 experience points. Shadow Warrior Jezreel defeated. How could I lose to such a brat? Obtain 985 gold. Strong Herb. Select. Pandurba swallowed the Strong Herb, healing 90 health.
Okay.
Herb. Select the Zintrobit. Zintrobit swallowed the herb, healing 35 health. Infinite save. Game saved. We've cornered you now. You can't fight the both of us off. Shadow Warrior Kiabit has challenged you to a battle. Kiabit sent out a Pandurba.
Really?
Foe Pandurba is level 42. Go, Pandurba. Select choose a move Spirit. Pandurba used Spirit Force. Pandurba has dealt 153 damage to Foe Pandurba. Foe Pandurba has been defeated. Pandurba gained 627 experience points. Shadow Warrior Kiabit is about to summon Desist. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes, select Tanjano. What do you want to go, Tanjano? Kiabit sent out a Desist. So Tanjano used White Lance. The attack missed. Foe Desist used Ice Cutter. Foe Desist has dealt 27 damage to Tanjano. So Tanjano used White Lance. Tanjano has dealt 342 damage to Foe Desist. Foe Desist has been defeated. Tanjano gained 1224 experience points. Shadow Warrior Kiabit defeated. I need to find my painkillers. Obtained 805 gold. Get him, bro. Shadow Warrior Ageno has challenged you to a battle. Ageno sent out a Submeno. Go, Pandurba. Foe Submeno used Ice Cutter. Foe Submeno has dealt 48 damage to Pandurba. So choose Spear Earthquake, Earth, Spirit Force, select the switch man, select the Tile Vial. Hydra Tile Vial.
Ice and water.
Pandurba. Tile Vial. Hydric. Omnisect. Zintrobit. Tanjano. What do you... Go, Tanjano. Foe Submeno used Obscure. Foe Submeno's evasiveness was increased by 1 stage. So choose a Power Punch. Fighting. Tanjano used Power Punch. Tanjano has dealt 111 damage to Foe Submeno. Foe Submeno used Slash. Critical. Foe Submeno has dealt 40 damage to Tanjano. So Tanjano used Power Punch. Tanjano has dealt 111 damage to Foe Submeno. Foe Submeno has been defeated. Pandurba gained 370 experience points. Pandurba has increased to level 54. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 3, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 0. Pandurba now has 21 training points after gaining 5 training points. Tanjano gained 555 experience points. Shadow Warrior Ageno is about to summon Firate. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No, yes.
Fighting type.
Select the Matilava Androbit. Cannon Chase Zintrobit. Let's go, Zintrobit. Ageno sent out a Firate. Zintropid used Dora Master. Zintropid has dealt 108 damage to foe fire rate. Foe fire rate used Battle Cry. Zintropid's defense was decreased by 2 stages. Zintropid used Dora Master. Zintropid has dealt 102 damage to foe fire rate. Foe fire rate has been defeated. Zintropid gained 1262 experience points. Shadow Warrior Egeno defeated. You should have been weak enough for me to eliminate. Obtained 825 gold. Well, we'll be seeing ya. I tackled the guy, Egeno, to the ground. Hey, what the hell, man? You aren't going anywhere, I growled. Please let me go, he begged. Why? I shouted aggressively. He didn't reply, he just lay on the ground, my knee pressing uncomfortably against his chest. I grabbed the ring of keys he had with him. Only one key was new to me, so I pocketed it. Gilbert found the prison key. Gilbert stored the prison key in the other item's pocket. Where does this key go, I asked sharply, putting all of my weight on him. The prison, he asked. Prison? I asked. Where Octoross keeps his captives, the warrior replied. Or rather, his captive. Where is the prison? I asked. In the basement. The scum on the floor wheezed. I removed my weight from him as I stood up. He slowly rose to his feet and bolted.
Okay. So we got the prison key. Prison of Frozen Time. So let's go back. Too bad there isn't a teleporter here. But there is one in this room.
Manelith Factory up 3. Manelith Factory. It's the map, a new longer. So in nano save. Game save. So
now let's go back to the basement.
Manelith Factory basement. Hey, what's your ID number? That's what I thought. Get out of here. Manelith Factory basement. Save game save. Select an option. The door is locked. A sign reads Prison of Frozen Time. Use the prison key to unlock the door. Prison of Frozen Time. What is this place? I asked myself. It was a concrete, rectangular room. It was empty. Mostly empty. There was an odd vortex in the left-hand area, and what may have been a shadowy silhouette of a human inside of the whirling colors of the vortex. There was also a boy, maybe 10 years old, standing with his hands in his pockets and his back pressed against the cold prison wall. Yavin, I gasped. Hello Gilbert, I knew you'd be here, sooner or later, Yavin said. I came down here when Kuro alerted me of your invasion. Dad's not here right now, you see, and Kuro couldn't contact my dad. So she alerted me instead. I decided to come down here and wait for you. I knew you'd come here, I knew you would. Why? I asked. He motioned at the vortex. I only just found out myself, Yavin said. Found out what? I asked. Yavin seemed surprised. You don't know? He asked. Well, why then did you come here? It's the only area of the factory I've not yet visited, I replied. What's going on, Yavin? Your father, Yavin said. I stiffened. What about him? I asked. Octoross has created an incredible and dreadful method of torture, Yavin said softly. He injures and tortures a victim to within an inch of their life and then sticks them in there, he said, motioning at the vortex. In the vortex? I asked. Yup, Yavin replied. The vortex is essentially an area of the room where time is, well, slightly distorted. Time is frozen. The victim is trapped in a perpetual state of intense agony. The vortex itself is not stuck in time, so time does pass, in a sense, but any reparative capabilities of the body are non-functional. The victim also cannot age or die. And what does that have to do with Dash? I started to ask, but stopped. I realized exactly what that had to do with my father. You are kidding me, I said, breathlessly. Octoross tortured your father in order to find out where the Irod pendant was located. Yavin explained. Your father fought valiantly, or so I'm told. But it was too much for him. After he was reduced to a shell of his former self, he garbled the answer Octoross wanted. Gilbert, pendant has he got, my eye, son. After this, Octoross trapped your father in the prison of frozen time and, well, there you have it. He came to Mount Cinder, where he knew you'd be traveling, and forcibly took your pendant. Good chit-chat is it, Yavin? A man said, stepping out from the shadows. Kumori, Yavin said, startled. Yes, Kumori said. Kuro told me about Gilbert as well, and some warriors told me they saw our favorite rebel headed for the prison. I figured I'd better come down and destroy the infiltrator once and for all. You're obviously not going to do it, you disgrace. If father heard you talk about me with such disrespect, you'd be eliminated. Yavin growled. Ooh, think you're so scary, Yavin, do ya? Kumori challenged. You don't scare me. You're not even old enough to have facial hair yet. I'm old enough to be your grandfather. But you're scared of Dad. Yavin sneered. You are holding the Shadow Warriors back, Yavin. Kumori taunted. Just because your damn father doesn't realize it doesn't mean he wouldn't come to appreciate the fact. And in case you haven't noticed, Daddy's not here right now. Yavin threw himself at Kumori, punching him in the nose. Blood poured from the wound. This fight isn't for us, Yavin, Kumori said. I will not strike back, because you are quite right. It would result in my termination. Just stand back while I take care of Gilbert. Some shadow warriors came down the stairs and approached Yavin. They whispered something to him and he walked toward the exit. Good luck, Gilbert, Yavin said. I know you can beat him. Shadow Administrator Kumori has challenged you to a battle. Kumori sent out a Radiera. Go, Panderbit. Foe Radiera used Roar. Foe Radiera's strength was increased by 1 stage. So Invent switch Manamon, select the Tenchano. What? Go, Tenchano. Foe Radiera used Shred. 12 damage. 12 damage. 12 damage. 12 damage. 12 damage. Foe Radiera has dealt 12 damage to Tenchano. Select Tenchano at 69 out of choose him takedown. Standard Power Punch. Tenchano used Power Punch. Tenchano has dealt 57 damage to Foe Radiera. Foe Radiera used Pollution Solution. Tenchano has been infected with a lethal poison. So Tenchano used Power Punch. Tenchano has dealt 57 damage to Foe Radiera. Tenchano suffered 14 damage from poison. Foe Radiera used Bizarre Illusion. Tenchano has become Berserk. Tenchano is out of control. Tenchano used Takedown. Tenchano has dealt 54 damage to Foe Radiera. Tenchano suffered 2 damage from the backlash. Foe Radiera has been defeated. Panderbit gained 272 experience points. Tenchano gained 613 experience points. Shadow Administrator Kumori is about to summon Ninjarkin. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Yeah, no. Oh boy.
No. Yes, no. Kumori sent out an Ninjarkin. Tenchano suffered 16 damage from poison. Foe Ninjarkin used Black Bite. Foe Ninjarkin has dealt 44 damage to Tenchano. Tenchano has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Panderbit. Kylovile. Hydric. Kyle Panderbit.
Well, I guess I'm
What do you want to do with Go, Panderbit? Foe Ninjarkin used Bone Blade. Foe Ninjarkin's strength was increased by 2 stages. So choose Sphere Earthquake, Earth. Panderbit used Earthquake. Panderbit has dealt 117 damage to Foe Ninjarkin. Foe Ninjarkin used Black Bite. Foe Ninjarkin has dealt 62 damage to Panderbit. Select choose. Panderbit used Earthquake. Panderbit has dealt 119 damage to Foe Ninjarkin. Foe Ninjarkin has been defeated. Panderbit gained 1558 experience points. Shadow Administrator Kumori is about to summon Tigrat. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Boy.
No. Kumori sent out a Tigrat. Foe Tigrat used Oblivion Slash. Foe Tigrat has dealt 147 damage to Panderbit. Foe Tigrat suffered 40 damage from the backlash. Panderbit has been defeated. Select the Tylovile. What do you go, Tylovile? Tylovile used Blaze Rampage. has dealt 80 damage to foe Tigrath. Foe Tigrath has been scorched. Foe Tigrath used Oblivion Slash. Critical. Foe Tigrath has dealt 86 damage to Tylovile. Foe Tigrath suffered 28 damage from the backlash. Foe Tigrath has been defeated. Tylovile gained 1465 experience points. Shadow Administrator Kumori is about to summon Duskind. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Duskind, I don't know what he is.
No. Kumori sent out a Duskind. Select 2. Tylovile used Blaze Rampage. Tylovile has dealt 74 damage to foe Duskind. Foe Duskind used Nightstick. Foe Duskind has dealt 25 damage to Tylovile. So choose. Tylovile used Blaze Rampage. Tylovile has dealt 78 damage to foe Duskind. Foe Duskind has been defeated. Tylovile gained 1642 experience points. Shadow Administrator Kumori is about to summon Bombusect. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
He's undead and insect. Insect and undead.
No, yes, no. Kumori sent out a Bombusect. So choose. Tylovile used Blaze Rampage. Tylovile has dealt 120 damage to foe Bombusect. Foe Bombusect has been defeated. Tylovile gained 1623 experience points. Shadow Administrator Kumori is about to summon Thornita. Do you want to sub? No. Kumori sent out a Thornita. So choose. Tylovile used Blaze Rampage. Tylovile has dealt 162 damage to foe Thornita. Tylovile suffered 7 damage from foe Thornita's thorny body. Foe Thornita has been defeated. Tylovile gained 1178 experience points. Shadow Administrator Kumori defeated. I am a disgrace to the Shadow Warrior cause. Obtained 2464 gold. I can't believe you beat me, the strongest of the 3 administrators, Kumori said, his face red with embarrassment. I can't believe it. I walked slowly over to the vortex. There were no obvious controls. No buttons, no switches, no anything. I reached my hand toward the figure inside, and as soon as my hand touched the vortex, it vanished. My father fell in a heap at my feet. Dad? I asked quietly, a tear falling from my face. My fault, he moaned. I told Octoross. I told him. I endangered your life. Kill me, Gilbert, kill me. I'll understand and welcome the release. What do you want to do? Comfort your father. Make him pay for his crime with his comfort. Make him pay. Comfort your father.
Yeah, I'll choose comfort.
Their father, I said. I'll get you to a hospital. Come on.
Before I exit the factory, there's another place in here where I can test out my rope. Right here.
It's a metal post. Would you like to use your rope to climb it? Climb post.
Yes.
Shadow Warrior rest area.
Now... I hear beds.
All Manamon have been completely healed.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
Living like this is horrible. Many of us don't have homes of our own to go back to when the day or night's worth of work is completed. Many of us are kept as little more than prisoners ourselves. About half of the workers never leave the building. We are given the lovely aerial view of the prison of frozen time so that we are constantly reminded what could happen to us if we think of misbehaving.
Now, there's an item I'm looking for.
Gilbert found an Irod pendant. Gilbert stored the Irod pendant in the other item's pocket.
So I got my pendant back. Oh.
Gilbert found 3 skill drinks. Gilbert stored the skill drinks in the status pocket.
What is this place anyway?
Location, Shadow Warrior's rest area.
Shadow Warrior's rest area.
Ready to climb down? Yes. Prison of frozen time.
So let's go up the stairs.
Manelith factory basement.
Past the guards.
Manelith factory.
Now let's...
Sand-Cot beach. Hey you. I yelled at somebody casually strolling across the beach. Hey, I need help here. What's going on? The woman said, rushing over. My dad. I said. He's very badly hurt. Please go get a doctor or something. Within 5 minutes, a doctor was carrying my father away in a stretcher. I sat there, thinking. Was it not near this very same spot that I first contemplated the fact, faced the realism that my own father had betrayed me to Octoross? Wasn't it then that I wished to hurt him, to kill him even? And now being given the opportunity and not going through with it. Because, of course, I didn't really blame my father now. How could I? If subjected to such atrocities, I might do the same thing. He wasn't right in the head when he betrayed me. He wasn't. The image of my father as a wise and moral man fought to reassert itself in my mind after being torn apart when I nearly fell to my death from the top of Mount Cinder. I wanted to have my father back, the man I didn't always agree with, but the father I loved and respected. If he survives, I would be able to have that father again. Or would I? Can a person ever be the same after facing such torture? Presently I decided it would behoove me to return to Orienta City and tell my grandmother and sister the horrible news, omitting some of the detail for my sister's sake.
Okay, so
Pocket
let's go
copter.
back to
Where would you
Orienta
like
City.
this Orienta City, on a hotel.
Let's heal up.
Select mana save.
Let's save.
Game save. Select the Orienta City. Grandmother's house. Hey big bro, my sister shouted. Where have you been? And so I told him. I told him the whole story, well, mostly the whole story. I did omit some of the darker elements, my sister being only 8 years old. But he'll get better, right big bro? Melany pleaded. Yeah, I promised. He'll get better. I know he will. He's got to. I started to cry, and my sister and grandmother joined in the grief. You said he was taken by Sand-Cot medics? My grandmother queried. Yeah, I said. They're some of the best in Tangeria, he'll be fine. Grandmother reassured. We sat there, discussing the fond memories we had of my father. Grandma told us a story about when Dad was only about 11 and how he snuck away to start his Manamon journey against the wishes of his mom. So then he says, well you may be a disobedient sneak, but you beat me fair and square so here's your stadium key. Melany laughed and I smiled. Actually, Grandma, I asked after a few more hours of catching up. Yes Gilbert dear, she replied. I want to go out for a walk now, get some fresh air, I said. I might decide to travel to the next stadium, get my mind off things. I'll come back and visit you soon though, okay? Do as you must Gilbert, my grandmother said. Do whatever you have to deal with the situation. Love you Grandma, I said, miming a kiss. Love you Melany, I said to my sister. Love you too, bro, Melany said.
Okay.
Orienta City.
Let's go back to the hotel.
On the hotel.
And I think...
All. Select in command of save game. Game saved.
Okay.
Select an option.
And
Party.
that will be it for this video. And in the next video, we will continue on with the storyline and make our way through Starwalk Mountain. So, see you next time. Bye.
Inventory.